Capital Rap Battles. We back in the 613 Ottawa. Make some noise.
Civilized.
Green Inferno Gourmet, Albert fish fillet dish display. Keep the kids in cage, the prison gates till dinner's made. Make you lick the plate filled with hate in a sacrilegious state. Get your sibling slayed, Hannibal rising on a winter day. Crimson rains.
Capital Rap Battles. We back in the 613 Ottawa. Make some noise.
Let's go!
I'm your host, Prehistoric. What a crazy night of battles. Thank you to everyone who made this happen. Obviously, none of this would be happening without the homie right here.
CRB, yeah! Yeah! Alright, let's do this.
The co-host, the champ, battling Joey in a couple of weeks. Who are you?
MBS, look at my cool sweater. It's dope.
Facts!
I'm excited for this battle. Let's do it.
All right. These gentlemen have been going back and forth online. This is a grudge match, so make sure you pay attention, react accordingly. Battler to my left, making his return. Introduce yourself.
It's TRIPPZ.
Yeah! I do.
Quick shout out to the homie, my ghostwriter, Raw Dog Rob. Congrats on your wedding this past fall. It was about fucking time I gave you a shout out, eh? And hey, shout out to Cody. We all know him now. Yeah. We all know in the chat. CRB's Cocaine Cowboy. We're gonna expect at least 1 or 2 bars from Basics against this boy here, okay? Let's go.
That's a hell of a hoodie, too, on Cody, I'll be honest. Now, battler to my right, making his debut all the way from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Introduce yourself.
What it do? Ottawa, CRB, man, it's Basics, Team End of the Week, EO Dub, Team DMS, Montreal shit. Y'all just gotta shout out the sponsors real quick. Shh Clothing, stay humble, hustle, hard. You like the humility, you know what I'm saying? Run 613 on Facebook and on Instagram. And also, shout out to LimitlessPets.ca, the first black-owned pet sitting business in Ottawa. Check them out on LimitlessPets.ca, man. Let's get it, man.
All right. Without further ado, we chose off camera. Basics is going first. Let's go. Hold it down, react accordingly.
Yo, CRB, how y'all doing, man? This is my first time out, man. Montreal gang holding me down. Ottawa peeps in the crowd. Real loud. We helped this bitch sell out. I'm just here feeling proud. I need a cut of the tickets.
The way you got a knife through the crowd. Wow.
CRB, I'm here. No pressure. The big stepper. Classic intros like Drunk Frenchie Fresh. It gets better. Took a trip for punchlines. Trained to be a chin checker. Came to crack heads like red lights on Murray and King Edward.
Okay.
I get cheddar, the trendsetter. You don't know how this shit feel. You might have heard of me. Ron Burgundy. I'm kind of a big deal.
Let's go.
By real comparative analysis, my stats on higher. But fuck that. I came to shoot you so fast your shirt will catch on fire. Tonight it's all aggression. Palm weapon. Clip longer than me. Responding in a comment section. Comment. I said, tonight it's all aggression. Palm weapon. Clip longer than me responding in the comment section. Calm yourself. It's like, did you scream a lot as a kid? Slam doors when things was going wrong? In your room alone screaming, leave me alone! Shut the fuck up, Mom! You look like 5-finger discounts from the dollar store, boy. Sipping that fine PBR in your backyard, boy. You rap on the weekend. Look what you've done. You ain't a motherfucking star, boy. You ain't hot. You J-Rock from the Trailer Park Boys. A trailer with your bars, boy, you will never be the main event. Or get one rap and one check that could pay your rent. That's why you take offense? You stress and getting mad? I'm supposed to be sad that the no-name from Halliburton doesn't know who I am? We had one-on-one interactions. How you act ain't adding up. In public, blowing up. In the inbox, he's fast to give the love. Don't act like you gon' act up in your raps, you getting tough. Make me make a movie out you. You act, you getting snuffed.
That's good. Yo, that was a nice bar.
That's what I thought. Let's go. Make me make a. Let's go. Make some noise, CRB. God damn. Yo, in the inbox, you fast to give the love. Don't make me make a movie out you. You act, you getting snuffed. I'm fucking up, man. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to run back the scheme. A little choke from your boy right here. I said, I'm gonna do it like you did in the Z Pro. Can I run that round back? Can I have the whole thing? Can I? No.
Because I ran the whole thing back.
Yo, you being sick and me going 2 battles early is fucking me up too, man. Shit. I said, look. Don't act like you tough. You act you getting snuffed. You know what? I'm gonna call it, man. Choke, my bad, man. Run.
All right, we going bottom of the first. It's on Trips.
Honestly, though, I really like those gun bars. But I don't believe in the text day shoves just because he shows up wearing fucking MJ gloves. And you're going to talk about the inbox, how it's going to damage how I look. Buddy, you were more happy to hand over info than a librarian fucking handing over books. Fuck. Like, I went on a fishing trip. And if you didn't take the bait, how come I'm about to be landing all these hooks? Hey. You'll see. What fuck, how we doing, CRB? Yeah! I'm glad you made it to this crass occasion. Now let me explain why your cash was wasted, Frenchie. You're only charging them $20 to witness a clash with basics? Didn't you know his act is famous? Basked in greatness? Mr. Steal the Show, he'll last through ages, could pass as stainless. Ooh-wee. Nah, it's all a mask, let's face it. You had to write us those paragraphs because it's a fact you're nameless. Ironic because now we mostly know you for being mad at how bad our name is. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all names are fucking bad. Buddy, if you're gonna play the role of brash, abrasive, sassy, trashy statements, then at least show some pride in the lower class it came with. Like the cast of Shameless. You see, shit posts are the only thing that you got a knack for making. So before pressing send, ask yourself, do I have to say this? It's a good thing I don't gotta read another novel of yours because I lack the patience. So after this, Ganic booking a trip to Cali is the only way my mind's going back to basics. Oh, what? See, I despise looking you up. But despite the lack of rounds to admire, it was bound to inspire. My sleep paralysis demon is jealous of the amount of nightmare fuel that I found from this fire. You thought this would be close till you're going home, considering it's sound to retire. Cause me nutting on your girl's braces is the only time I let it come down to the wire. Wow. This clown is a liar, saying his career makes him superior here, cause for him this ain't a hobby, it's work. Then how come a hobbyist could body your entire fucking body of work? Oh, I've rapped in 8 countries, dog. Yeah, for a mostly French freestyle competition reusing writtens. I know that because you hopped on a radio freestyle, spitting all the same shit that you've been spitting. Planet here, planet here. This game was dumb the first time you took it for a whirl. And rapping about planets in a little contest overseas don't mean you're getting booked around the world. Yeah. Rapping about planets, rapping about planets in a little contest overseas don't mean you're getting booked around the world. You get it? I just slow it down for you, I know. Speaking of stupid schemes that he's been spitting, your defeat bar against Raiden put me in a unique position. For those that don't know, toes are what this creep's been licking. So we're gonna get Little Ma to get all of our money back on Feet Finder because he's got an elite subscription. Hey, I mean, like, he's kind of got a crush on you, so I just figured, Anyways, elite subscription. Anyways, Little Ma kind of fucked me up like I fucked you up, but watch how you quickly bring it back, you know what I mean? Because it's crazy to think that someone named Basics figures he gets paid because he figures he's a star. Guess it must be written in the bars. Believe me, I know this image you got of yourself is way bigger than you are. Okay? Yeah, believe me, I know this image you got of yourself is way bigger than you are. Those kids you tutor are the only people that share this vision you're in charge. And low-key, I think it's really cool that you're coaching those kids. It doesn't make dude weak, but even your day job exposing you like a nude beach because those that can't do teach.
Let's go. All right. We go on to the section. Let's go. Make some noise for Trip.
Really did your Google research on me, huh? Can't look you up. I say, you're obsessed with what I haven't done? You should be more stressed about the man you have become. You're a battle rapper who don't get bags. You are a bum. At least I'm a breadwinner. This man don't have a crumb. Your name Trips? But don't get chips to switch place like that. Smoke zips of paper planes and get up on the planes like that. Hotels and accommodations. You don't got it made like that. But you could trip tonight and I could catch a case like that. Watch how you step. When triggered, I'm explosive like tripwire. Watch how you speak. Hit your mouth, crack your jaw, and get tripwire. Trip will go to sleep. I'll add those extra Z's in his name. If Trippy trips, autocorrect, like the letters have changed. How many guns? I figure 4 like a leg lock. Bullets longer than a mouse got me.
Let's go.
How many guns? I figure 4 like a leg lock. Bullets longer than a mouse got me clicking like desktops. Red dots, red tops, red bottoms, that's dead stop. The heat rise when we lie. Bring your car to a dead stop. Bang! Headshot for the aim or leg shot for the pain? I think it's leg shot, so when he trip, he gonna live up to his name. But wait, the hippies change. No way. Slow it down. I just shot you in the leg. I said the hippies changed. Did you like that part? When I rhyme that hard, about to snipe that car. Bars. No double entendres. I'll grip a clip, hit your whip, turn it upside down in the air. Trip, it's plain. You'll see. When a 5, you'll touch the sky when the air strip. Let me run it back. They didn't even.
Say it again.
God damn. I said no double entendres. I grip a clip, hit your whip, turn it upside down in the air. Trip, it's plain. You'll see the triple flip. You'll hit the sky when a 5 clears the air. Strip, blow, blow. That's a couple of rounds. Trip, he gon' trip when he hear the sound. That's a round trip. Hit you and anybody there. That's a round trip. Code name Rubik's Cube. Spin a block on squares. That's a round trip. You clown bitch. You clown bitch. Don't pocket watch or ask why I get the gab. Don't pocket watch or ask why I get the bag. When the presence that I speak with is the gift of gab. You switch your name, then switch your brand. You tripping, dim-witted. You don't get it, fam? You should quit it. Cold turkey. I ain't sleeping on you. You just never been a trip to fans.
Don't make.
I said,
you good? Keep going.
I'm trying to get some water. A little parched. You know what I'm saying? Choke the first round, mouth dry. You know what I'm saying?
Fair play.
Right? I say, yo, you should quit it, fam. You don't get it? Damn, listen, man, cold turkey. They ain't sleeping on you. You just never been a trip to fans. That's why you don't take trips to fans. No names, they sell no tickets, fam. And empty rooms don't get hotboxed when you can't ceiling fans. My God. I said, what? Empty rooms don't get hotboxed when you can't ceiling fans. Listen, man. My God. You getting washed like a Tide Pod. If Trip wanna OD, then I'll set up the tripod. You get the picture? I must snap. The gloves black. Fun at the gun rack. The gun clap. I'm tripping out. Back against the wall like a thumbtack. Listen now. Since my resume tends to make you dumb mad, after this, forget trips. Go to therapy and unpack.
That's Go!
Go, Trip.
Round two, it's on Trip.
My favorite thing when you spin a bar that you think is super complex and they don't react is when you go, what? All emotional and proud. And then you run it back when nobody asks and then they react. It's, yo, let's hold it down. If what you command meant nothing, then your presence can't be considered holier than thou. So not another word about how your performance is so profound when you just don't control a crowd. All right? And the fact that you anticipating basic flips makes me sick. Those are your own broad strokes that you seem to paint me with. What's next? I take the piss? Spit some more gun bars and become the fakest trips? Well, considering his use of emojis while he's going through an outrageous fit, I figure the pump can spice things up for a basic nah, but for real though? For real though, all that feminine expression really got us second guessing because he truly seems gay. So I guess it's best to mention that he demonstrates erections like Louis C.K. Whoa. Buddy, you gotta keep it down and shush. Listen, light-skinned Louis, let's not beat around the bush. Okay. And talk about a gem to expose, but not all that glitters is gold. Because now I can't go tell you to fuck yourself since you'd be more than happy to give her a go. And I'm not surprised. You got lots of pride. Pleasure is something you instantly demand. So we should expect to hear clapping anytime you get a chance to give yourself a hand. Yeah. He'll celebrate a birthday by whipping his dick out for a dance. I mean, you're so fucking full of yourself, you probably like to fucking finish in your pants. Gross. But to be fair, we're not doing it the whole time. Crowd isn't big enough. To be fair, you didn't quite sell out like you said you would. But anyways,
I got 50
being a virgin Christian means you gotta jerk. Being a virgin Christian means you gotta jerk your chick into non-shirtless women. Yes, Alex, but not in front of the pastor's wife down at the fucking church's kitchen. Which reminds me, it's funny your name is unisex since you're more than a little soft. And I think you're ready to make the change if you give it a bit of thought. You already type how bitches talk and got more pride than Trips and Ma. I wouldn't be surprised if every time you grip your rod, you're actually trying to rip it off. Now, you'd think this trans rumor is a lie, but if you Google him online, there's some trans truth that you would find. Just review all his replies. The misuse of memes and GIFs give off uber Karen vibes, plus he wears a basics tee that a computer could design from a Facebook ad that only stupid people buy. And look at all that gloom under your eyes. I mean, if anything, it's transparent that he's a boomer in disguise. Fucking transparent boomer in disguise. So listen, Gramps, them gun bars don't match you. The kickback would collapse you. And that's why I don't have to. It's enough to embarrass and out-rap you.
Yeah. Let's go, Trips. Let's go, make some noise for Trips, man.
Fucking masturbator. Dude, you masturbate a lot. You were doing it before the face-off. Like, fuck.
And on that note,
I think we all enjoy a little time on our own time, you know?
Yeah, you do. Good.
I said,
And on our time, too.
I said, look, it's the 10 frat commandments. Oh! Frat lifer. I wrote me a manual. Grab a broom for new recruits is how I gotta handle dudes. Wanna be in the clique? I wanna dick strangle you, Richard. From Van Wilder, that's my spirit animal. Now if I sound Curtis cause I came to out-angle you dead, Carlton, was I misled by articles that I read? They said those frat boys got ludicrous while getting some head. But you wished you would shine, so you went for the pledge. Frat raps. Ass multis, but you put this dusty nerd with me? He trash bags. I ain't gonna marvel when you try that multiverse with me. You ain't graduate from putting in work, but you still capping certainly. I'm gonna put you on your shirt. You gonna make your whole frat earn a T. Dead body cold. Let's go. I said, I apologize for the first round. I said, I'm gonna put you on your shirt. You gonna make your whole frat earn a T. Dead body cold. frozen fingertips and cuticles, carved them up like ice sculptures. When I sliced them, it was beautiful. You say I'm a charlatan, but facts are irrefutable. You went to Carlton, so me snapping on you's not unusual. I say, yo, you say I'm a charlatan, but facts are not refutable. You went to Carlton, so me snapping on you's not unusual. Cause you a frat boy. You get your flame on. I'm with the thing masked up like doom. When the sweeper hits, you get PTSD from the brooms. He a frat boy. You wasn't Sigma Pi, right? The difference is, I'ma lift a cig from my pie slice. You a frat boy, not a bad boy. Flipping bricks off, getting bread, going harder. He a frat boy, getting dicks drawn on your forehead with a marker. You a frat boy. That's why you frat mad. You always look like you wanna fight. Man, this shit's a disgrace. Instead of trying to fight me, you should have fought to stop those rapes. Frat boy. Fact, that article just came out, man. Y'all was nasty. I said frat boy, but fuck all this battle rap, braggadocious, bragging. I ain't trying to do all those shenanigans and antics. I'm just trying to say thank you for all the love. But if you got flowers for me, just keep them off my casket.
That's what's up. Makes the extra basis. Bottom of the third. Trips.
Yo! Make my whole frat earn a T? Shit. Those were his best bars I've ever heard, and they were for me. Hey. Shit! I must be that bad, eh? Anyways, some of you wonder how I went from a smoke break rapper to fuck, I'm gonna need a smoke break after. Just to get this no-name actor standing here next to the new co-main factor. But it's not a crisis, this is fine, because I've decided it's a sign. Like when I came back wild and at the same time as being diagnosed with arthritis in my spine. See, I got this funny feeling in my bones. Frenchie's got another card up his sleeve. He's trying to say I gotta master the basics. We got a bigger market to reach. And although it's in my heart to compete, try explaining marketability to the mark of the beast. Give him a carcass to clean, it'll fucking sharpen his teeth. But it's gotta be starving to feast before we can start any beef. And ever since you became the target to beat, I haven't felt like satisfying basic needs once. Still, if family offers you food, you try your hardest to eat. Your basic needs are food, water, and shelter. Read a book. But still, if family offers you food, you try your hardest to eat. What I'm saying is, I had no motivation inside. So I ended up leaving my house. I had to take a walk in your shoes to find it. And now I'm having a good time out here. Fucking beating myself. This should have... Now I'm having a good time out here. It's because you masturbate a lot. You're not... Fucking beating myself. This should have been someone else. But... Since stealing Raiden's soul, Shao Kahn thinks he's the final boss, so DMS said you need a 3-0, quick. That's why Frenchie hit up CRB's most equipped to manage an ego, Trip. You Paquito.
That was fire.
That's why Frenchie hit up CRB's most equipped to manage an ego, Trip. You Paquito, bitch. Good thing, too bad gingers don't have souls and you didn't 3-0 shit. You don't know how to take an L. You don't know how to take an L. You don't know how to take an L. Your fucking dad's a disgrace. That's why it's hard not to laugh when you claim to spit the best gun bars on DMS, because if that were the case, the fans wouldn't respond by saying it was bad to your face. Okay. Funny how you're using battle rap to try and add to your base, and yet for Shao Kahn, I caught on, a fan is quick to turn and put you back in your place. And yet for Shao Kahn, I caught on, a fan is quick to turn and put you back in your place. But good thing he's rich and famous without us. Bro will be fine. Says he's got a 250,000 view count. It's blowing my mind. Because even if you include the 157K from someone else's clout, then it's more than a lie. There's 80K missing that no one can find. And alone, barely 11K between all your socials combined. If you're so fucking famous, How come that view count is like this close to being lower than mine? Bro, seriously, do the math. It really took me 5 minutes to find out he's full of shit. You don't get dumb money in this game. Stop inflating numbers. It isn't raising your stock. You think you're great, but you're not. You're a waste of space in that spot. I'll tell y'all a million times on my Cat Williams vibe. These artists will lie their whole fucking way to the top. And you spent all your time crafting an image instead of crafting any bars. And then named yourself Basics, because fuck, that's exactly what you are.
Yo, make some noise for both these dudes right now.
Count on the view count, by the way. Numbers don't lie.
Let us know who you thought won.
He lied about the numbers.
Shout out to DMS.
I posted the numbers. You can check the Facebook group. I posted the numbers.
Oh, he's mad right now.
11,000 views.
Great battle. Make some noise. Great battle.
Let's see the next one.